So I purchased Profit with Alex. It's a program you may have seen on the internet or through your emails. It's a program that says you can make money online pretty easily by creating these generated websites that will easily attract buyers and audiences and all that kind of stuff. Well, as I purchased the program, I will tell you if this is true or not. And as a spoiler, I will say that I'm not very happy with this program, and I will be recommending something better, way better actually. And I will leave a link below this video to that alternative program that's way better. So let's get right into it. This is a review of Profit with Alex. So what exactly is it? So it's a program that builds websites for you based on a topic that you want. And the idea with it is that if buyers come to this auto-generated website, they're just going to buy whatever it is that you're selling in droves, and that you're going to make very easy money. So I'm just going to show you how the software program works, and then I'm going to show you the training this program offers. And I will say that it's very limited, but just so you know that I purchased it, just so you see how it works. You have two options on the main members area. There's build a live site, or you can build a demo site. Now, I just want to make sure that I make this very clear. If you try to build a live site, they are going to ask you to register a domain name, so you're going to have to make a website and pay for that. But you can experiment with the software program by clicking build a demo site. Now, there's 3 steps involved with it, and it's going to give you a product category first that you can choose. Now, I'm going to choose something involving sporting goods. It's something that's most relatable to me. Now, truth be told, before I go further, I just want to say that these options are actually quite limited because when I first started this, I wanted to get into something like health or making money, and this is not on this list of options, so that's very unfortunate. So I'm already starting off with something that I may not necessarily be interested in, but whatever. For the sake of argument, I'm just going to go with this. Once I chose sporting goods, you get a bunch of choices that you can pick here. These are niche topics, actually. A lot of them are, and I'm going to choose boxing gloves, the first one. Then I'm going to go to step 2. Now in step 2, it's going to ask me to edit the site, and I'm going to click for the settings, and I'm just going to call it the boxing website or something like that. And it's asking you when you want to add products. I'm going to say daily just for the heck of it. And the idea here is that when I say daily, um, this site is going to be basically an e-commerce store, and every single day it's going to add new products to try to put for sale. These products are going to be linked with what's known as affiliate links, so when people visit that site and they click on that link, they'll be taken to eBay, they'll be taken to Amazon, they'll be taken to other third-party sites where they can actually purchase the product, and if they do, I'm going to make a commission. That's basically how the Profit with Alex software works. Then I'm going to click on SEO settings. Now, SEO settings are basically these things which identify the website to help it rank in Google, but this is actually a big misconception, as I will explain later on. I'm just going to say boxing gloves. Again, this is something that's relatable. Selling boxing gloves. Save. Now, once I'm done with that, I'm going to go to step 3. And that's going to be the final step in creating the website. It's loading. It's probably generating the website right now, and it's taking quite a bit, honestly. The first time I tried using this software was actually a lot faster. The alternate program that I'm going to recommend to you guys actually builds websites quite quickly. And even if the software program like lags a little bit or it doesn't work, I actually have a secondary site that I already made with this, so I'll be able to, oh, never mind, it's already done. So let's go to my sites. Let's see what they created for me. Okay, here it is. Let's view it. So this is basically going to be the website that you get. Now, it looks very fancy. It looks very professional. This is basically an e-commerce page, and if I click on Buy Now, for example, on this link, it's going to take me to eBay, and it's going to take me to an auction that does it. So if somebody clicks on this link over here, they go to this page, and they click on Buy It Now, I will make a commission off it. Once you create your own site, you'll be able to edit this and do some other stuff with it. And it seems like a good thing, but now that leads me to the cons, the issues that I have with this program. So first issue is that these websites that you get, they provide auto-generated content, and if not that, there is literally no content on it. This is literally just a redirect into one of those eBay sites and stuff like that. And this basically renders the whole idea of SEO, which is ranking on search engines like Google and Bing and Yahoo, pretty useless, because unless you have content on these kinds of websites, unique content that you write yourself, such as articles or blogs and stuff like that, these kinds of websites will not rank on Google, so you won't be able to get traffic from this. It looks nice, it looks great. I mean, the only way that I can see this working is if you do paid ads on Facebook or paid ads on Bing and again Google, for example, but you have to pay for that kind of traffic. If you're trying to rank organically, which is known as SEO, and get free traffic, it's not going to work well with this, in my personal opinion. Now, the other problem that I see with this program is the training. So there's actually a number of products with the Profit with Alex program PWA is the abbreviation for it. Now, I only purchased this one. These are the 3 other upsells that you get with it, and these are going to cost extra stuff. I don't like buying upsells unless I know that the original program is good, and since I wasn't happy with this, there's no way I'm buying these extra ones. But anyway, uh, with Profit with Alex, the ideal thing is you're trying to send as many visitors as you can to this website. That's basically the way this whole thing works. You send traffic to websites like these, people click on these links and they buy the stuff and you get commissions. So the more traffic you send, the better it is. Now, I already explained that the free traffic that you try to send to this kind of website is not going to be good because there's no real content on this. It's auto-generated. So the traffic methods that they teach you here are extremely limited, to say the least. So I'm just going to quickly comment on this. There's 3 of them. The first one is blog commenting. So in my case, I have a boxing website, and the idea here is that I would go out to Google and other search engines. I would find blogs that dealt with boxing, and I would basically try to leave a comment on those websites and provide a URL back to this website. And the idea is, if there's other people that view that blog, they click on that link, they visit this website, and they buy this stuff. That's one way to get the traffic. Now, the thing they don't tell you about this is that most blogs, actually, in fact, including mine, then I've made several blogs that make money on the internet, is when people comment on your site and they try to leave a URL, the blog owners usually don't allow that to happen, because as a blog owner, the last thing I want is for traffic that comes into my site to leave to another third-party site. It's like money wasted for me. I'm just not going to allow that to happen. So whenever somebody tries to to comment on my blog and leave their URL back to their site, I'm just going to erase that and just approve the comment. So that already, it's useless. So I don't like this one at all. Then there's forum marketing, which is basically a branch of blog commenting, and the idea here is that you find forums that deal with, for example, boxing, and you comment on those forums and you leave a link back to your site. Now, just as I said with the blog commenting and the blog owners not liking that kind of stuff, there's very few forums on the internet, high quality forums, that allow people to leave the URL back to their site. It's basically they don't want people leaving their site, and they don't want people constantly leaving links back to their pages, because it creates basically a spam kind of environment. So that basically makes this a very difficult thing to work with. And the final one is Facebook groups. Now, Facebook groups can actually work pretty well if you know what you're doing, but the problem with this method is that this is a very vague video. It's a few minutes long, and the guy that's in it, for the most part, like, you just see a login to Facebook, and he just says, well, you're trying to find Facebook groups that are related to your the site that you made. So I would find Facebook groups that are related to martial arts, boxing, that kind of stuff, and I would try to basically comment on those groups and leave a link back to my e-commerce page, my e-store. And again, with the same 2 problems that were over here, there's many Facebook groups that do not allow linking back to other sites. It basically creates people just trying to spam the hell out of everything, and it basically creates a bad environment. So what I'm basically trying to say is that this site is already going to be limited in terms of organic ranking, and the traffic methods that they give you are already limited in the way that they work, because they're not comprehensive. They don't talk about the negatives that I just explained to you. So that is going to make working with this program very difficult. Now, as I said, I didn't purchase the upsells. The upsells may likely provide some more quality training that will teach you this kind of stuff. But as of now, I am not happy with this program, and I will not be recommending it. Now, as an alternative, I recommend a much better program called Wealthy Affiliate, which actually also teaches you how to make money on the internet, but in a much more comprehensive and practical way. So the idea here is that they give you 2 free websites, and you can choose a topic in any niche topic that you want. You can create a website with whatever passion you have. So that already gives it a huge bonus above Profit with Alex, because, as I said before, there's limited options in Profit with Alex and what you can choose to make money with. Now, with Wealthy Affiliate, you can choose whatever you want. So I'm just going to quickly log in and explain how this works. I'm going to create a website, which is very similar to the Profit with Alex website, a software program, but it's actually much easier here. So I'm going to choose something like, let's say, boxing gloves. Boxing glove equipment. It's going to tell me if it's available or not. Awesome, it's available. Okay, so I'm going to say boxing equipment here. And then I'm going to choose a design for it. I'm going to choose this one, and I'm going to build a site. And this is going to install way faster than Profit with Alex. Now, the difference between the sites you get with Wealthy Affiliate and the websites you get with Profit with Alex is that you get a blog website with Wealthy Affiliate. You can turn it into an e-store. You can turn it into a blog website if you want. And the idea here is that you build the site yourself. I mean, the site gets built for you, but you have to put content on the website. And as I explained before, by putting content on the website, that's how you get organic rankings. Okay, the site is installed. I can log in now just to show you what this looks like. This is going to be a WordPress website. it's actually going to be pretty blank right now, but this is the best starting point you have when you try to create a website to try to make money on the internet. This website, provided that you put content on it and Wealthy Affiliate teaches you how to do all that, is going to have way better success than the sites that Profit with Alex gives you. So in regards to that, the training I'm going to show you right now, there's 10 free lessons here that you're going to get with the websites that you get, and these 10 lessons are way more comprehensive and way more informative and practical than the training you get with Profit with Alex. Now there was 3 trainings that you had there, and here you get 10 in addition to hundreds of other ones, but these are the 10 core ones you should be looking at if you do that. Now there is a membership with Wealthy Affiliate that's paid. It's $49 a month, and it's optional. You can go for it if you want. I really recommend it if you want to keep going further with it. But the overall thing is I just want to give you a better alternative than Profit with Alex. So as a quick comparison to finalize this whole review, Profit with Alex is actually 97 bucks, but if you try to click a back button, it's going to activate a $37 discount. Now, as I said, that $37, as I said before, the training is limited, and the sites you get can also be pretty limited among other reasons, and there are upsells available. So this 37 is probably not the final price. There's probably more options if you want to get the full benefit of Profit with Alex. Now, Wealthy Affiliate is free to join. There's no credit card, no personal info asked at all, and there is a $49 a month charge if you want to upgrade. They'll never ask you for that unless you want to do it yourself, so it is optional. Now, what is it? It's for Profit with Alex. It's in my opinion limited internet marketing training with pre-made sites that I already explained have a lot of cons to them. They look good, but there are cons on the underneath the surface. Now with Wealthy Affiliate, it is literally I tested out well over 100 programs. It is still the most comprehensive training on making money online that I've personally ever seen. Now the level of training that you get with Profit with Alex is extremely limited. Out of 5 stars, I give it a 1-star level. I wouldn't even give it a 0, but they give you some training, but it's extremely limited. Whereas with Wealthy Affiliate, it's highly qualified training. So it's a 5-star level. Free sites, yeah, you get free sites, but they're limited in what you can do with them. As I already explained with Profit with Alex, and with Wealthy Affiliate, you get 2 free websites, and they're a canvas that you can do whatever you want with. And the rating overall for the program is a 1 out of 5 star rating, and the rating for Wealthy Affiliate is almost perfect. 5 out of 5 stars. So that pretty much summarizes the review. I'm going to leave a link to Wealthy Affiliate below this video if you're interested in joining it. I highly recommend it, well above Profit with Alex and pretty much any other program out there. I think you're going to get way more value out of this program than you will out of this one. If there's any questions that you have about Profit with Alex or Wealthy Affiliate, just let me know in the comments section below, and I'd be more than happy to answer it. Thanks a lot for checking out this review, and I hope it's been helpful. Thanks.